today with, I got my first house party box, and as you see, this box is flipping huge. I think it came in the mail and it was like a, that's 14-pound box. So yeah, this is the HP Warm Your Walls house party box. So I cut it open already because I can kind of cut some time down because it was pretty thick to get into. So I'm going to show you and go through with you what I got in my box. So I haven't been in it yet. As always, they give you this giant piece of paper on top. This is my first box from House Party, by the way. I haven't had a chance to do a campaign with them, and this is a pretty big one, so. Let me see what's in here. I am not quite sure, but this is something to do. This is the HP Warm Your Walls photo, which calls so you can put photos on some of the stuff. So I'll be opening it as I show you what's in the package. This is, I'm assuming pictures will go on that. We'll see here in a moment. And we have, I believe, some pictures will be going on these with the sticks and all that. I'm assuming so. It's my first time, so I hate to look like I don't know what I'm doing, but I honestly have never messed with something like this before. I've done like little minor things with, you know, home projects, but nothing like this. So, and then there's another one. It looks like it's got reindeer pieces in it, sticks, and I'll open them all up here in a minute after I take everything out. And what else do I have here? I have no idea what this is. These are damage-free decorating and organizing. I guess these are sticky pieces for the pictures, for certain things that you do. And it's got little hooks in here too and all that. So we'll go through all that in just a minute. I'm just kind of being nosy to see what all came in this box. And these are, excuse me, holiday card crafts, like chalk and greeting card makers, I guess. We'll see here in a few minutes after I do some destruction and make my HP bags, because they gave me some HP bags to make for my party. So I'll be putting stuff in that, giving it to my guests that come. These are little clippers, I guess, to use for some of the pictures that, you know, people want to do, and this will be going in the gift bags as well. The bag is quite interesting, and there's a bunch of chapsticks in there, and then these like clothespins, some that's going to be used for some crafty projects as well. They gave me a big giant thing of ribbon. So yeah, this is kind of like, I guess, a crafty project. And then I got some garland, which I like. So I can decorate this for the holidays with pictures. Okay. And let's see what came in this box. Good God, this is like the heaviest part of the... Oh. I will have it out in a minute. Jeez. Okay. I haven't been in here at all. I guess I didn't bother to cut this one open, so give me a second here. Well, that's pretty light. I'll use my fingernail. Oh, Jesus. Use my Jesus word in case I offend anybody. And this has, yikes. Looks like coupons for the Walmart photos. Greeting cards. Yeah, so a bunch of these. Yeah, a bunch of these. And then a bunch of these $15 off coupons of a purchase of $60 more same day photo wall decor purchase. These are pre-party coupons. One free 16 by 20. Oh, well, that's fine. One free 16 by 20 same day canvas, one free 8 by 20 mounted photo, and one free 5 by 7 mounted photo. So I'm going to definitely be using that and show you guys the pictures after I take them to Walmart and turn them out. And then 12 days of photo gifts, and I believe this is, wow, these are just a lot of great coupons. So I'll be opening all this, and then I can go over with you what I'm doing with one of the bags when I get it in there. So these basically it looks like that's all that's left in the box is these 12 days of photos. So I'm going to start out with one of them. Take that out. Let's see here. Bunch of coupons, as you see what all comes on that. Okay, and then pre-party coupon, this one, $15 off. I just showed you that, so that's a bunch of those I'm going to be giving out. And then, so it's just like a bunch of coupons to use for like canvas photos and all that stuff. And I can open some of these bags over here. This one has, I'm trying to keep them all together, chalk, holiday card crafts 10-day sample HP photo cards, holiday readings display. So it looks like I'll go over more of this with you when I start putting all this together. But this is going to be a ton of time consuming, so when I get one of the actual bags put together and get them all, and I'll tell you what I put all them, and I will be right back. Everybody, welcome back with more of Let's Review with Gayleen, and this is the second part of the video for the house party that I did for HP Warm Your Walls, and I've already done it. It's been a little bit of time this past, and I didn't get a chance to record till now because I was sick. But I wanted to tell you the results of, I had a great party. You'll see some of the pictures that I put up, it'll be in this video, that are of the different types of pictures that I got done through HP Warm Your Walls. The experience was a whole nother level. There were a lot of people that had problems where I did the HP Warm Your Walls. You could either do it through Meijer or Walmart, but they had sent me the one to go to Walmart. When I went to Walmart, evidently they are not too prepared for, you know, a surge of photos, and when I went in, there were attitudes. They didn't know how to enter the coupons properly. Sometimes it was being charged tax, sometimes it was saying like, oh, you don't have it this way. The pictures that I put on the internet, when I did it on the internet before I went and picked them up for the online order, it was their email system. I don't know if it's nationally or if it was locally, but it was sending me notifications saying that the photos were done, and they were not done. And then even though it was supposed to have been a 1-hour photo, and I understood some of them I turned in late, like close to closing time, so I figured picking them up first thing in the morning within an hour. Well, there was a couple of them where the photos that I got done were taking 2 to 3 days, and they were only supposed to be like a couple of hours or less than a day. And they were saying that they were that backed up and it may take longer. There were attitudes from HELL. You hear me? Like, it was not a kind experience. It was bad enough, the hecticness of getting the photos done, and, you know, the photos being messed up and stuff being done improperly. Even though I did them online correctly, they were being done in the store wrong. it was bad enough that was happening. But then when you get some of the clerks that were working back there that were getting attitudes and being nasty with you, and not all of them were, there were some that were kind and helped out and understood, you know, what the issues I was going through with the coupons. And, you know, when I was coming in order to get my pictures and they weren't done and my coupon was about to expire, they had to still honor it, because I was like, well, I came in and you guys are supposed to have this done in an hour and it's not done. So they had to honor those coupons that were like a cut, like it was like within a day or two after the expiration date. But overall, my grade on this HP Warm Your Wall photos, you know, the experience through Walmart, was probably C or a D, because it was bad. And there were people coming up there that were not part of the house party HP Warm Your Walls program, and when they were coming up there with other coupons that they were getting from the store and the mail at other places, and when they were turning these coupons in, they were having to deal with a whole bunch of mess as well, going up there, standing in line, where's my order, stuff like that. While I was standing there, I'm watching other customers get just as frustrated as I was. So I would definitely, if I'm going to do HP Warm Your Walls, I'm going to try at least through Myers before I say that I would be done completely. But the Walmart experience was bad. It was real bad. And, you know, like I said, but there was a couple customer service reps that made the experience tolerable, but not all of them. There were some of them that, you know, the ones that were acting bad and made it, you know, it just kind of like, I guess it was combating each other, like the good, you know, you were feeling good about the good, but then when you dealt with a few of the bad, it was making, that came across more strongly than the good experiences, because the last experience that I had was a bad experience. So that left a bad taste in my mouth. So to summarize it up, I told you my grade on that, and I will definitely be trying Myers HP Warm Your Walls to see how theirs turns out. And I will show you pictures of the photos and the different things that I got through their program, that, you know, so that way you could see how some of the photos turned out. Some of them did not turn out very well. They were blurry, even though they looked fine on the internet when I ordered them to pick them up in the store. And some of them turned out great. So you want to definitely make sure you have a very large amount of pixelation in your picture, so that when it expands and blows up, that, you know, that's not going to blur up. And then also on top of that, make sure you have enough space above and below the pictures, because when, even though it's showing on the diaphragm that you get done on the internet or wherever you get it done at, it's showing that there's headspace on there. You want to make sure there's extra, because when I did the photo, it was like folding my husband's head and my head like over the top part. It was like kind of stretched over, so it cut our heads off in the picture. But on my picture, I had plenty of headroom. So I don't understand, I don't get it, but it is what it is, but it's already done. So if you're going to go try it, I wouldn't recommend Walmart to try your HP Warm Your Walls. I would probably try Myers, but maybe the Walmart in your area might be a great experience, so I can't say that. But I'll let you know. The one for Heber Heights, Ohio on Ramp Hike, not so much. They, like I said, yeah, bad taste left in the mouth. And these are, like, I had a couple extra bags left after I got done with the party. And, you know, these were some of the items that I got in it, you know, where they gave me, like, you know, coupon books to hand out. These are a couple stray ones that I had. And they had, like, you know, $10 off for this, or all ornaments shown are $10, you know, just a bunch of different coupons, $5 off any size, same day photo canvas, and 1 hour photos, and, you know, Christmas cards, stuff like that. And then they gave me like a bunch of different chapsticks. I had a few of these left. I had a bunch of these. And, you know, it had like peppermint. Let me see what this one is. Sorry, they're rolling around in the package on me. This one is, I believe, spearmint. I was trying to see it through the bag, but evidently I have rollers. That want to roll around the bag for me. But, vanilla, that's what that one is. And then I had cinnamon, cranberry, and what is this one? Peppermint. Yep. So those were the ones I got in the bag. And then I got some of these, 12 days of photo gifts, and gives you a bunch of coupons on that. So I had some of those left. And I got, sorry, give me a second here. I had telling me how to host a party, You know, this is what you get in your box. And then you get the holiday greetings display. It shows you different ways to set up your displays. And then roll out your ribbon, shows you different ways to do on that. And I can hand these out to a few people, showing them different ways to put their garland up and, you know, decorations and stuff. And that was all on that part. And then I got this bag where it was a bunch of different stuff. You'll see the pictures of what I did with the garland and stuff. Some of the stuff I already had up, so you're gonna see photos of results of what I did with the ribbon and the garland and stuff. But got some clips, this stuff you can use, and these are like small strips for like pinning stuff up. This was a damage-free hanging where you could stick stuff on the wall. So we got a bunch of different little knickknacks in here where, you know, different ways to put things up of however you want to hang your stuff up. And these were hooks to hang stuff up. And then I got some of these where a bunch of different clips to clip on, you know, the ribbon or the garland for the pictures and cards or whatever. And then some other little coupons for $1 off any the hanging, I got some chalk. And then there was a couple, there's several other things in here, a bunch of different stuff they're going to use. There was, for the chalk, what I used that for, we had these little, you know, where you could put on a little hat, and they were on sticks, and you hold it up and you could write something on it or draw something on it. So that's what you could do with the chalk. I might have it in this bag, but maybe not. I think when I used it, I might have accidentally threw it in the trash. Oops. But you'll get the gist of it, of what I was talking about. But like I said, overall, the bag was great. The house party box was great. The items they gave me to work with were great. You know, putting them up on the walls, on my fireplace, on the ceiling, stuff like that. You know, that stuff was great. It was just the overall Walmart experience of the delay of the pictures, the blurriness of the pictures, nothing being done satisfactory, stuff like that. But beyond that, everything was the overall for the HP Warm Your Walls photo house party and Walmart experience combined. If I wanted to grade them both together, that'd probably be about a B or C, because HP, the house party campaign that I got this through, they did excellent. The box, you know, they supplied everything that we needed. It was just the retailer that was supposed to do their job that, you know, made the experience kind of rough. So that concludes my review for House Party HP Warm Your Walls. And don't forget to stay tuned for more of Let's Review with Gayleen as I bring you many more, because I've been sick for a while, so I have a lot of products that built up. So you will be seeing a lot of reviews coming on my page here soon. So until then, make it a great week.